Reality. My name is Refusal West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I would like to talk about a very ugly trend that I have been noticing. This is a situation whereby we'll be seeing some white people, as in Caucasians, on TV. They'll be telling people of other races to go back where they came from. This is a very popular and disparaging, unsettling phenomenon. Today, I want us to analyze it. Why are Caucasian people always saying this and garbage, this trash talk? You will see videos online. White people, they will be insulting people of other races, especially black people. This happens a lot in America and Europe. The next thing, they will be insulting the black people using racial slurs, and they will tell you, go back where you came from, go back to your country. And this is a very painful word to say to somebody. And for us as human beings, we regard ourselves as people of understanding, people that represent love, people that are supposed to be role models or something. When you see other humans trying to prove that they are superior or claiming rights to certain things, you need to question their assertion or their assumption of their so-called perceived superiority. So these Caucasian people, these white people that always say this trash, we have termed most of them Karens, because apparently these are people that are failed to get in touch with reality. So they always make these insults. Even notable Caucasians have been heard saying this. Somebody like Donald Trump is always fond of saying that Arabs or Muslims are evil people, Mexicans are not Americans. They should go back where they came from. They are thieves, they are rapists, they are this, they are that. All sort of bad words. Donald Trump is very fond of saying this, make America great again. This is a soft form of white supremacy, promoting white supremacy. If we now trace the origin of Caucasian people in this world, we are going to find out that Caucasians are not native to the continent of America. They are not native to Canada. They are not native to even Australia, New Zealand. All Caucasians have been traced to Europe, Northern Europe, to the Caucasus Mountains of Europe. The origin of Caucasian have been traced to the caves in Europe. They don't even have a cultural tradition. These are the people that are originally the Neanderthals, the white Neanderthals of Europe. These are the cannibals, the barbarians, the savages, the original savages of humanity. These are the people that are been known to live in caves, to engage in wanton cannibalism, bestiality, all sorts of barbaric behaviors. These people are the ancestors of the Caucasian. In fact, there's no difference between modern-day Caucasians and Neanderthals. The only difference is that the Neanderthal have evolved into something that try to pretend to be a human being, but they still have their brutish, barbaric, and savage attitude inside them. And you can see these savage attitudes in the way they treat other race. The Neanderthals and the Caucasians, there's a lot of similarities between them. For Neanderthals, life is all about survival. I don't know, maybe it's due to the heist mentality of living in the cold, the snow for thousands of years. And all they care about is survive, dominate, steal, and hoard, greed, insatiable greed. You're going to find this trend in Caucasians today. Caucasians have always never seen themselves as people that are the same, homogeneous to this planet, especially homogeneous to other race like African race. They tend to see themselves superior. The aim of the Caucasian is to dominate, conquer, subjugate, and destroy other races. Not only that, to destroy everything good about the planet. This is the mentality of the of the Caucasian, and this is a very savage mentality. If Caucasians are really superior people, they will not be going to other people's country to be stealing other people's resources, stealing people's land, and claiming it as their own. For the Caucasian, they see minds as rights. The first Caucasian to come to the continent of America is Christopher Columbus. So Caucasians are not native to the continent of America. I don't know if this Caucasian saying go back to your country, they know history, or they are just trying to be arrogant or stupid. If you are a Caucasian and you know your history, you will never say this word. Saying these words to tell other people to go back to their country signifies that you are a thief, and you don't have remorse for the criminality and barbaric bestial attitude of your ancestors towards the indigenous people. It simply means that you are in support of your ancestors' crimes. And since you have not you now currently claiming to be a descendant of those people, you also have not paid restitution, meaning you are still benefiting from the crime. Hence, you are an active participant and partaker. You are liable to criminal liability. So you are a thief, you are a bloody bastard, and you are a very wicked human being for claiming properties that is not your own, for claiming land that is not your own. You have no right to reside with normal human beings. So any Caucasian that say this is a thief and an evil person and is a racist. And all the time, all the Caucasians that always say this, they are racists, and we know them. So we as Black people should not be tolerating their excesses. We should always be calling them out, telling them and reminding them where they came from. No Caucasian have any right to tell any other race to go back where they came from, especially in America, because they are not natives to America. Their ancestors are thieves, and they are currently living on stolen property, including the so-called Donald Trump. We can trace him to Germany. His parents are not even there. They are even immigrants. You that is an immigrant will be telling other people to go back where they come from. How dare you? This mentality, this psychopathic, sociopathic mentality of Caucasians is something that depicts their true nature of greed, of wickedness, of myopic reason, of narcissism. This is the people that they are not actually humans. If they are humans, they will not be treating people as subhumans. So these are people that see original indigenous human beings as something to be destroyed, something to be conquered, and something to be oppressed and subjugated. So these people, they are not good people. And so we Africans must try to streamline our behavior with this kind of people. People that have refused to acknowledge the sins of their ancestors, that have refused to accept responsibility for the crimes of their ancestors, that just think that everything is okay. We Africans should forget about slavery and just move on. You can't just hold people for more than 400 years, steal people's resources, and still continue to steal them, and you say that we should sort forget. It is impossible. We must never forget, and we should never forget, and we must continue to remind them, because if we don't remind them, it will seem that what they did was a good thing. So we should not make friends with these people. We should always push these people as a yardstick. For me personally, I have experience with Caucasians. I have studied with them, went to university with them. I will tell you that all of them have the same character. I have never seen a good one. I've never seen a good. If you have seen a good one, show me. It's either they are trying to deceive you with their religion, to cut you off spiritually, or to give you something that will put you in problem, or to lie about the truth about their nature. These are natural liars. They are the best liars in the world. And I don't understand what they are doing, telling people to go back to where they come from. Even in the so-called Europe that you are native to, you still have no right to tell people to go back where they come from, because the resources that white people used to build Europe are stolen resources from Africa. You came to Africa, steal our resources, steal and build. Europe have no natural resources. You don't have natural resources. So you people are a race of thieves. So when you have steal people's resources in Africa, you have created poverty. Now those people want to go to enjoy with you. You are refusing to give them visa. You are refusing. You are telling them to go back where they come from. If you want people to go back where they come from, why did you not stay in your land? Why did you keep going to other people's land to steal? Even when you come to United Kingdom, the so-called Great Britain, The crown of your queen is the stolen property. Your queen is really stolen diamonds from South Africa and India. Your queen is a thief, a kleptomania. You people are natural thieves. So you need to get some self-respect and don't be telling anybody where they come. Even in Australia, you are not native to Australia. Your ancestors went there as criminals, steal people's land, kill all the or native people. You are claiming Australia as your land. You are still telling people to go back where they come from. Is this not idiots? So we're going to see these Karens from time to time saying this trash. I don't know if anybody taught them history, or I don't know why they feel that they have a right to tell people to go back where they come from. If everybody should go back where they come from, all Caucasians will be in Europe because they are not natives to anywhere else in the world. And their ancestors are Neanderthals, and they know their ancestors are Neanderthals. So you just try to hide themselves to Asians people. You are not Asians. You are not also Africans. This is the plain truth. You claim to be superior. The closest thing you are to is Neanderthals, the cavemen. So all Caucasians need to go back to Europe. Okay? You need to go back where you come from. So I need to say this on this channel because I'm tired of seeing them telling other people to go back where they come from. If you say you want to go back, charity begins at home. So you should first go back where you come from before you tell other people. You pointing finger at somebody, all the rest is pointing back at you. You should also go back where you come from. You are not native to America. You are not native to Canada. You are not native to Australia. You are not native to... Your people are thieves. You are migrants or illegal migrants, occupiers, thieves. And you will not even say this thing. You will not pay restitution. And you will be the one to be talking down on other people, claiming superiority. This is not the way life is, okay? We should call a spade a spade. So you people watching this channel, if there's any Caucasian, any Kaki watching this channel, tell your people to stop saying this rubbish. And if you have any right of morality, or you want to claim any kind of you want to prove that you are still good people, you should be preparing to pay restitution for your crimes, because none of you have paid, and yet you still want to be oppressing people. Sometimes I need to thank the mosquitoes in Africa. I don't feel bad when mosquitoes bite me, because it is mosquitoes that chase a lot of Caucasians from Africa. If not, probably you people, we should have almost exterminated us from Africa. But you just can't, because you don't have that power, you don't have that spiritual authority. And you still here making noise. Every day we see on news, one dirty white woman will be telling people, go back where you came from. Go back where you came from. Are you from America? The only people that have rights to tell other people to go back where they come from in America and Canada are the Native Americans. Okay? Those are the only people that have rights. Any other person there, especially Europeans, have no rights. But since you people are naturally criminals and you don't feel guilty for your crimes, you are the ones telling people to go back where they come from. So this is a very sad thing that you people are doing, and you people need to repent. For what I have seen, I have lost hope with most of you, because I have seen that everything about the Caucasian is all about lying, cheating, and stealing. And you people are scallywags. The only difference between Jesus Christ and a picture of Jesus Christ is that you only need one nail to hang a picture of Jesus. Just one nail to hang a picture of Jesus. So I have reasoned your matter seriously, and I don't have time to deal with you people. On this channel, I don't even want to see Caucasians, to be honest, because I don't want them to come here, and I don't want them to come and pollute this place. Anytime Caucasians come to this channel, they are always looking for something to steal. This is the way they behave. This is the way I have come to know them. Anytime they come somewhere, it's how to steal, or how to pollute the place, or how to poison the place. This is your character. So I don't want them in African spirituality, and I certainly don't want them watching this channel, because it is not for them. You people have refused to pay restitution. Many you people have refused to come to terms with reality. You people have refused to do the needful. Then what are you coming here to do? To come and sit with us? You cannot sit in the council of the gods if you have not taken your bath or washing your hands clean. There's a parable they say, before a young man will eat with kings, they have to wash their hands clean. You people that have not washed your hands clean cannot come and sit with us. They'll be learning with us. What are you learning here? When you have not made peace with yourself, you have not acknowledged the truth, you don't even acknowledge reality, you don't even live, you are not in touch with reality. What are you coming here to do in African spirituality? You want to pray to the ancestors of the people your own people have been killing? You want to come and be praying with our spirit, come and be rubbing your dirty hands in our shrine, come and be polluting our shrine, polluting our sacred stuff with your filthiness, with your dirty attitude, with your criminality? We cannot allow that here. So please, this channel is not for people like you. If you are that kind of person, go and make peace with your own. Go to your church, and whatever nonsense you are doing, your Judaism, your dirty Kabbalah or Kalaba, any nonsense there, and go and be doing those stuff. You don't need to come here, because I see your attitude. You will see somebody will write comments. He will be introducing himself as whites. Are you looking for preferential treatment? Do you think I give a fuck if you are black or white? You don't see me writing comment that say I am black. I don't care to know if you are white or black. When you mention white, most times I will delete your comment, because we have now brought race into African spirituality, and you are looking for preferential treatment. So if you are white, and so what? Who gives a fuck? Have I not seen a white man before? Anytime we see you people, it always connotes evil and danger for us, because we get nothing good from you people, and you people don't have genuine interest in anything you come into. So we don't really want you here, and your attitudes need to change. Your attitudes need to change. It may be some of you will pretend that you don't know your history, but I know all of you know your history. Because if you really don't know your history, you will not be seeing black people as inferior people to conquer, or people to insult the way you people insult black people, especially in America and Canada. And you people know that you are Neanderthals. You are not real Africans. You know this in your mind. In your spirit, you know this. So that's why you take it upon yourself to be treating other races very, very bad. And we are not going to accept this kind of behavior anymore. Me, I don't accept it anymore. Okay, it's very hard for me to say I even want to have any direct dealing with the Caucasian. I don't know what I want to deal with them. I'm not passing you people to anywhere. I don't need anything from you people. I don't want anything from you people. So I don't know how we go. Nothing won't connect us together now. Okay, I only connect with people that are in touch with reality, that have acknowledged the truth, that are living their truth. You people, all the time I've engaged you in spirituality, you will see somebody that is denying transatlantic slave trade. You don't even talk about what is going on. You say you're practicing spirituality. You are not in touch with life, with realities of life. It does not concern you, but you claim to be a spiritual master, a spiritual guru of whatever spirit this person is dealing with. It's a fake spirit, it's an evil spirit. Okay, you say you call yourself a Christian white person, and you are okay with slavery. You, with your Christianity, you are very comfortable that you are going to heaven, and the evil rewards of your Christianity, you are benefiting from it, and you are okay. Meaning me and you cannot practice the same thing. Okay, I see your behavior in Western occultism. I see the same behavior in your Christianity, even in your Islam. I see this kind of behavior. It is toxic to us. For we black people to be in touch, to be friends with people like this, you are destroying yourself, because nothing good is going to come out of that relationship. This is why I stopped making friends with white people, because all the time I make contact with these people, they are not down to earth. They even make it a point of not connecting with reality, of not acknowledging their faults, their evil nature. They don't acknowledge it, they ignore it, and expect you to accept them the way they are. This is wrong. This is unacceptable. I cannot be in a friendship or relationship with somebody where I will be treated as a second-class citizen for whatever reason. I'll be treated as an inferior or a minor, and I will accept that position. For what? So I don't need anything to connect me and you people. And I clearly don't want to see people like this in my channel. Okay? Because you people are thieves. And you have refused to repent. And your nature is to destroy, to poison, and pollute. This is how you people have been polluting this planet. If you are superior as you claim to be, your technologies and your advancement is not will not be about destroying the planet, killing all the animals, making everything behaving like a virus, oppressing other people, carrying out wars, unlimited wars, lying against other people, trying to destroy Russia, destroy good people, destroy every country that does not listen to you, oppress. No, 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 no. This is not the way normal people behave. This is the behavior of savages wearing suits. This is Neanderthal behavior. Lying about everything from beginning to end, lying about history, lying about every single thing about you is lies. When I watch the news, I feel like throwing up. This is not the behavior. We are not dealing with humans here. We are dealing with evil spirits in human form, spiritual wickedness in high places. I can see them for what they are. A lot of people may not see you, but I see you for what you are. So these Karens doing this thing, they are evil spirits. And we black people should know your friends and know your enemies and know how to deal with these people. Integration with these people is not something that you should be thinking about. You need to protect yourself from people that have failed to come to terms with reality. We need to protect ourselves from this evil religion, this evil menace, this evil orientation of people thinking that they are superior to everybody, whereas all they do is to steal from everybody. And they have no reason to change. They are not changing this mentality. And this mentality is very poisonous. It's against the laws of natural justice, equity, and good conscience. So, in my own opinion, any Caucasian saying this kind of word is a racist saying go back to where you come from. Whether you are even in Europe, you open your mouth to say this, you are an error. You are a cost to humanity. You are part of the problem, and you are somebody that is evil and wicked, and you are a racist. And you should be arrested seriously. You support slavery. You condone discrimination, and you condone the criminality of your ancestors. And there's nothing we can actually do together. So just stay in your lane. So this is the mentality I have come to see with these people. This is the way we should be treating these people, not with kids club, not be petting them. They know exactly what they are doing, and they are in support of their criminal attitudes. So we should be pushing for white people to pay restitution. If they don't pay restitution, nobody is holding them accountable for the evils of their ancestors. It will mean that what they did is a good thing. Even till now, the so-called Israelis, even as fake as they are still crying about Holocaust. What happened to us in Africa is 100 times, 1,000 times worse than the Holocaust. And nobody have paid restitution to us. They still treat us with disrespect. So we should not be laughing with these people. We should not be smiling with these people. And we should not be tolerating their BS. So I don't tolerate the BS of white people. Okay? You have no business on my channel. Go and do your charity work somewhere. And clearly, African spirituality is not for you. Okay? So please, don't come to pollute this place. Don't come to poison this channel. I don't care if you are white in this channel. I don't want to see you. Just stay in your lane. Okay? If you feel you have connection to Africa for whatever reason, shut your mouth if you come to this place. You don't get to talk in our matter. Okay? You don't have to talk in our matter. You are not invited in this matter. Stay your lane or go your village, go the place you feel you have connection to be saying things there. Yeah, we don't know you. Okay, I don't know you for here. I don't care where you come from. I only deal with people I know on this channel. Go to your village or that part of Africa you have your connection with to be saying things there where they know you. Go there, go talk. Don't come here to come and be talking here. I will delete your comment and I will insult you. So this is what I have to say today on this channel. I hope that the message is clear. Okay, charity begins at home. Let the world be enough for the wise. We should stop tolerating BS from all this stupid and go back to your country Karens. We don't need them, and we need to remind them of their history. They are all from caves. Okay, so if they keep saying this, they should be the first to go back to their caves. Okay, so this is what I have to say today. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. hit the notification bell, close to the subscribe button. If you are interested in learning African spirituality, my website is here, a river of knowledge. Here I teach authentic African spirituality from the ground floor. You're going to learn a lot of things, and I have a lot of materials you're not going to find anywhere else. And if you want to do your spell work, your love spell, your exes, your packs, your whole 9 yards, oracle tarot readings, so you can reach out to me on this channel. My number is on the screen. And you want to read my book on quantum physics and African spirituality, you can also contact me as well. Apart from that, I thank you very much for watching me today, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.